Hello, everybody. I'm continuing my Rolling Stones reviews with their 23rd studio album, Bridges to Babylon, released in September 1997. Now, I quite like the cover on here. It's pretty interesting. I never used to like this cover very much, but it's grown on me quite a bit. I know you can't see it very well because of the glare, but yeah. And what do I think of this album? I think it's quite an underrated album by the Stones. I know a lot of fans kind of dismiss this one as being too bland or watered down, but I really like this album. Actually, I think it's really good. So yeah, let's go through the track listing. So it starts with "Flip the Switch," which I think is a great opening track. It's a great upbeat rocker. It's just the Stones doing what they do best, and that's just fantastic rock and roll. Anybody See My Baby was the big hit off of here, and I love this track. It's got a bit of it's more of a pop kind of song. The only bit about the song that doesn't really work for me is during the bridge section when there's a sample of a hip hop song. And rap and hip hop, it's not my thing. I'm just saying. But yeah, I just don't think it quite works for the Stones. That's my only nitpick about this track, but apart from that, I do think this is a great track. And Low Down, I think, is another just really good rocker. Already Over Me is decent. It's nothing spectacular. Gunface is pretty cool. You don't have to mean it. He's really is another decent track. Out of Control is pretty cool. Saint of Me is a great track. It's just another great rocker. Might As Well Get Juiced. Now this is a weird song. This is the song that I should hate this song, really. But I don't. I actually really like this one because of how weird it is. It's got a use of a synthesizer on it. It has this blaring synthesizer throughout, kind of similar to the Who song, Who Are You? And it can't be a coincidence. They obviously borrowed that synthesizer riff from that song. But yeah, it's like a mixture of techno music and 50 Chicago blues, because Mick sort of like does his Muddy Waters impression, and it's got this bluesy harmonica solo on it. So it's like a mixture of Chicago blues and techno music, and it really shouldn't work, but for some reason I just really love this. I don't know why. I just always enjoy this track. And we get Always Suffering. Again, not bad. It's decent. Too Tight is it's a great rocker. And Thief in the Night, again, decent track, nothing spectacular. And it ends with the Keith Richards track, How Can I Stop, which this isn't one of Keith's best. I find this track does drag quite a bit. It goes on for too long. So the title of this song is pretty ironic. It's called, How Can I Stop? And the song, it's like the song never stops. It just goes on and on. But yeah, But I'd still say Bridges to Babylon is a really good and underrated Stones album. Not one of their best, but I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. But let me know what you think of Bridges to Babylon, and I hope you enjoyed this review. And my next review will be on A Bigger Bang. So I'll see you then.